You can find different houses like this one in different Pine Bluff neighborhoods. The area took a 12.5% decrease in population from 2010 to 2020. With 49,000 residents here a decade ago, now it's only a little over 41.
Everybody's welcome.
I got one.
The Boys and Girls Club of Jefferson County are learning all about agriculture at the Pine Bluff Community Garden. Only one of the ways different initiatives and programs are investing in the future of economic growth for Pine Bluff, a far cry from the reality of Pine Bluff being labeled a shrinking city.
Everybody's concerned about the population decline in Pine Bluff. Nobody could be more concerned than I am. I knew when I came into office that the census was going to take place under my reign. So I started contacting people from the Census Bureau on the national level.
Mayor Washington says back in 2010, she and city heads believed they had an undercount. When COVID hit in 2020, many residents weren't worried about filling out the census.
And when they took the numerators off the ground because it was too dangerous for them to go into homes, we had to do everything that we could think imaginable to keep these people focused on the census count.
Enumerators are census takers who walk from house to house, collecting data. A shrinking city can come with its challenges, one being that if you fall below a certain number, that could affect government funding and aid.
A metropolitan statistical area has a central core of 50,000 people or above. A lot of data, especially economic data, is released at the MSA level, so they would no longer have certain levels of data to help them make decisions.
Allison Wright with the Arkansas Economic Development Institute says if Pine Bluff loses their metropolitan statistic area status, it can also be hard to recruit more business. The area's MSA is made up of these 3 counties, and research reveals that loss is due to migration.
Basically, the city of Pine Bluff, it saw a peak in about 1970, but since 1990 we've seen it decline.
Surprisingly, the data also shows a small positive number of more births versus deaths in the area, and it's investing in building that Mayor Washington says is the plan to combat the declining numbers.
But our goal is to build, so we're going to build with events like what we're having here today.
Reporting in Pine Bluff, Jade Jackson, THV 11 News.